Heyo, it's Miz, aka the Rookie Monster, coming at you live on tape. Tonight, I got something different for you guys and gals. I've got a mystery box, 10 packs in every box, may contain anywhere from 1951 to 2017 Topps Donruss, Bowman, Fleer, Score, Upper Deck, and more. So I'm expecting a big hit. There could be a T206 Ty Cobb, a 1953 Wax Pack, 1951 Bowman Mickey Mantle, yeah, 1969 Topps, 79 packs. Lots of good stuff. Apparently, it says retail is $79.95. I paid $7. So my hopes are high. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get glorious things. I bought like 10 of these things. I'm gonna open a couple. Let's see if I can get $7 out of this. What do you guys think? Living in the tape world. Uh-oh. It was already undone. But some extra, probably after we already looked in it, made sure there was no oh, we got a hit. First Bowman card. Colton Williams, Washington Nationals. Never heard of him. 2006, so he should have hit by now. But there's looks like an in-person auto. So that's cool. Colton Williams. Let's see what kind of packs we got. Where's that Ty Cobb? Where's that 51 Bowman? What is that? 6 album stickers. Alright, I'm not a big sticker guy. Panini. I'll give those to the daughters. The coins turned out, from the other video, they turned out to be Max Scherzer and Francisco Lindor. Unfortunately, my daughters have turned them into Frisbees. So, they're getting put to good use. Daughters loved them. Alright, so looks like we're starting off with a 1991 Stadium Club. I don't know why a 51 Bowman Mantle would be in here, but let's find it. I guess if you got the 51 Mantle, it would be where the Colt Williams was, be my guess. But that would be a ruin of a pack. Like, who would want to open these packs if you just opened and got a 51 Bowman shining in your face? Like, who cares about the packs after that? I got a 51 Bowman. I gotta go strip off all my clothes and run around the neighborhood naked. Alright, there's a Mike LaValliere. Bob Walt upside down. And a Jose Lean. Good Pirates pack. There's a Barry Larkin. It's a nice Barry Larkin. Stadium Club bars. If you're a boozer, like I can be. Lenny Dykstra. Hojo. This guy's way underrated. In the 80s, he was one of the best. Daryl Irvine? I don't remember him. Apologize, Daryl Irvine. Oh, man, these things are stuck. And, oh, Steve Avery. Brave. Guy had so much potential. Supposed to be 4 20-game winners for the Braves, but Steve, he couldn't stay healthy. Randy Reddy. I feel like he gets forgotten from the early years of the Braves before we had Maddox. Lou Whitaker. There's basically Glavine, Avery, and then Smoltz was like the third pitcher. And then we had Charlie Liebrandt. I'm going to get you started on Charlie Liebrandt, Kevin Bass, and Eddie Murray. One of my favorites, the old Oriole. I got a picture with Eddie too, coming up. All right, well, let's see what else we got. I shouldn't even done the random pack opening last night. This is random 88 Fleer. Mike Scott and Oral Hershiser, Bulldog, Joe McGrain, Bill Gullickson, Andy Van Slyke, George Frazier. What is this? All-Star Matt Noakes. Yeah, he was good back in the day. Guy, Dwayne Ward, Jerry Gleaton, Ozzie Smith. There's an All-Star. Finally, we're on the board with an All-Star. Justin Beto, Pascal Perez, Joe Farrell. All right. Well, don't know what this is. I'm going to save that for later. Just assume that that's a Ty Cobb or a 1951 Mantle. All right, so this one is an 89 Donruss. Opened some of these last night. Warren Spahn. Greg Worthington. Luis Aguayo. Opened him last night. Julio Franco. He had about a 30-year career. Ellis Burks. Stud. Jim Wallywander. That's a good name. Didn't include him in my names game. Mark Clear. Kirby Puckett. Apparently not everyone realizes he was a scumbag in life, but he was a great baseball player. Nope. Chris Sabo got that same card last night. Glenn Braggs. That's another guy who people thought a lot of. Dave Schmidt. Freddie Lynn. Always get Freddie Lynn. That's the same pack. Franklin Stubbs. Yep. And Roberto Kelly. That's almost the exact same pack. I remember opening that last night. All right, so here we got an 84-cent Walmart 1990 Upper Deck. 84 cents. We're working our way up to the $7 I paid. Charlie Huff. I love my Canucklers. Let's see here. Another Cubs sticker. Mark Williamson, Mitch Webster, Keith Moreland. Man, goodness. Mark Guthrie. Must be the Mark pack. Mike Boddicker. That's an old Oriole. Mike Rochford. Oh, Mike's fighting back. This is, screw you, Mark. This is a Mike pack. Oh, there's another Mike. Mike Schooler. Mike takes the lead. Francisco Cabrera. Every Brave fan remembers Francisco Cabrera. He's the guy who put the bat on ball when Sid Bream scored that last inning run to win the NLCS. Greg Agnew, George Canali. Rookie checklist. Ooh, there's a Carlton Fisk. And Rod Nichols and Chuck Carey. So I think Mike overtook Matt on that one. So it's a Mike pack. Fleer 91. Minnesota Twins. Glenn Braggs, Milt Thompson. This looks familiar. Wes Chamberlain. This looks exactly familiar. Steve Lyons. Yep, all these. Sean Abner. This looks like a pack I opened last night. Luis Salazar. Lenny Harris. Lenny Dykstra. Greg Litton. Eric Karros. Oh, is that an Eric Karros rookie? Ultra Prospects. All right, I don't have any Karros rookies. So that's cool. I'll definitely take that. He was a good player back in the day. Alex Cole, Craig Lefferts, Henry Cotto, and Scott Grout. Nothing special, but I do like that Eric Karros because I do not have an Eric Karros rookie. And I would never spend actual money buying one, but I'm glad to have one. Man, what is this? This is a Leaf 1993. Picture of Frank Thomas on the back. They seem to be stuck together a little bit. Can't read these. I hate these cards where you can't. I'm not even sure if is that the front or the back. I mean, it looks like the front, but then I see all the stats, so then I think, well, maybe it's the back. And I flip it over, and it is the back. Matt Noakes. Yes, let's just flip it over. There we go. Chris Bosio. These are thick cards, though, so they confuse me. I think that Jose Guzman, they're stuck together, which they are, but they're not quite. Carlos Garcia. Jeff Conan, he was a good player. Oh, come on. May or may not be his rookie. Chili Davis. I always loved Chili Davis. One of the coolest names. Chili Davis. Paul Molitor. There's another Hall of Famer. Oh, now they're getting really stuck. Paul Molitor. Class act his whole career. Great hitter his entire career. Jay Buhner. Good player. Lance Blankenship. Yep. All right. Rod Beck. Good reliever there. He had to stare down. Wade Boggs. All right. Pack's picking up. Jeff Reardon. Is Jeff Reardon a Hall of Famer? I know he pitched for the Braves at the end of his career. Seems like he may have had like the most saves or something when he retired. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer yet. Oh, there's Randy Johnson. Man. Oh. Randy Johnson. So this one puts pictures on front and the back. And Brian Harvey. All right, so a lot of Hall of Famers in that pack. Fortunately, they were all stuck together, it felt like. 1990 pre-rookie baseball cards. Premier edition. Collectors Marketing Corporation. Oh, so this is going to be a bunch of minor leaguers? Never heard of it. It's plastic. Ooh, there's a David Justice. That'll work. This is already a Richmond Braves. Yep, that was a AAA team back in the day. I used to work for the Greenville Braves when I was in high school. Parking cars. One of the best jobs I ever had. Donald Harris. Never heard of him. Wait, that's a Cliff Young. All right. Cliff Young. Dean DeCius. Steve Carter. Kelvin Torvey. Greg Mayberry. Albuquerque Dukes. Jeffrey Osborne, the Harrisburg Senators. Scott Aldred, Toledo Mud Hens. That's a great name, Toledo Mud Hens. Ron Reynolds, Las Vegas Stars. Andy Ashby, he went on to have a nice pro career. The Reading Phillies, or the Reading Phillies. And Andy Stinkowitz, Columbus Clippers. All right, that was a cool pack. Never seen that before, especially back then. 1990. I didn't really see many minor league. Minor league wasn't really a thing. Hank Aaron. Donners. Not sure what this pack is. Let me give it a little cut so I don't bend the cards. So I'm guessing that's the Hank Aaron of the time. Gorman Thomas, that's a good player. Baby Tom Hinkie went on to become a great closer. Ivan Calderon, Billy Hatcher was a big name for a little while. Bob Walk, look at that hat though. Looks like he should be working at like a seafood restaurant. Tony Perez. Tito Landrum. I love Tito Landrum. He's another old former Oriole. Jerry Hairston is a good player. Mason Tim Burke. Steve Kuiper. Mike Jones. Enos Cabell. Dan Pasquale was a good player. Alejandro Sanchez. Paul Householder. Jim Dwyer. Yep. There's an Oriole. Back from the day. Andy Van Slyke. Ooh. Not his rookie. Still before he went to the Pirates. George Frazier. Didn't even look at those Pirates hats. How did they play in those and get any kind of respect? They look ridiculous. Gary Maddox is a good player. Tim Stoddard. That's a former. Well, there's Alan Ashby. With the Astros already. Well, that's Alan Ashby. And this is Andy Ashby. I got confused then. So I'm not sure I got that right. But anyways. Probably brothers. Let's give it that. Tim Hullett. Bill Stein. Terry Francona. Not the greatest player. Decent player. But a damn good manager. Bruce Bocty. Lonnie Smith. Man, he played for everybody too. He played for the Braves. He was the guy famous for his poor base running against the Twins. Tom Niedenfuhr, Scott Bradley, Mike Easler was a good player. Randy O'Neal, Jamie Kuchenauer, Don Ossie, Tim Laudner, Doyle Alexander, Al Cowens, that's a good player. Davey Lopes, really good player. Dave LaPointe and Jim Morrison. Well, that was a big, clear stack of not much, but still fun to open. Haven't seen some of those names in a long time. All right, we're down to our last pack, and then we get to open our Mickey Mantle, 51 Bowman, or Ty Cobb. So let's figure out. Let's do this first. Harmon Killebrew. What year was this leaf? Did we look? Or did I skip ahead? Series 1. So now they've already started putting them in series. So 1991. Series 1 leaf. Jerry Brown. Alex Cole. There's a Ricky Henderson. A very nice Ricky. Terry Steinbach, Tom Candiotti, Knuckler. Did y'all see where Stephen Wright, Knuckler, got an 80-game suspension for a PED use? It's like, why are you doing PEDs when you're throwing a Knuckler? Oh, that's Chris Sabo. Jose Akindo, Al Morris, Lee Smith. Doesn't make sense to me. Oh, Eric Davis. Got a ton of these. Jeff Reed and Harmon Killebrew. It's like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would go together. Knuckler and PEDs. It doesn't seem. I don't know. I never did them as a kid, so I don't really know that they help your fingernails grow. All right, let's figure out what we got here. I'll open up the rest of those packs, different things. Like I said, I got 10 of those. Got 10 of these boxes, so I'll open those up on different nights because we already spent 20-something minutes. So let's just. Plus, I'm getting the big hit right here. So, oh, what the hell? Oh, damage is 51 Bowman. All right. Y'all ready to see an unveiling of a 51 Bowman? I am. All right, so that was just, well, you can sort of see a card in there. It says Emilio Butragueno, Spain. Well, that doesn't make me feel good. That's like a freaking soccer player. That's another soccer player. Babette World Cup. Are these all just... Is this a soccer thing? What the hell is this? You barely see it. Brian Laudrup, Denmark. Oh my God. I thought they was protecting something. This is a bunch of garbage that faded out. Oh. Another Emilio Butragueno from Spain. Oh, this stuff is so sticky. Oh, wow. What a letdown. I thought it was just two silver cards protecting something so you couldn't see it when you opened it. Because that would have been cool. Instead, I get a bunch of sticky stuff that's all faded out. Ugh. Paul Gassione. Oh my God. Maybe these things are worth $1 bazillion because they're so hard to keep where you can still see them. Another Emilio boat. Oh my! Is this like a 3-player league, 5-player league? Emilio Butragone. He must be the common. Must have been on everybody's team. Oh, I'm still knocking over cameras. Oscar from Argentina. Wow. Yeah, these things are so sticky. Just so, like this all over. Oh, the tops of them. This takes away a couple of bucks. Yeah, I think I got robbed. $7. I don't know. I still got 10 more to do. I'm definitely doing those on another night. Ugh, I'm not even. Whatever. What is that? Is it playing Brian Laudrup, Denmark? Yep. So I remember. Paul. These are the oh, and it's sticking to my wrist. Anybody see that one? Brazil. Oh, I got a Brazil one. Can't see who it is. I can see him, but I can't read his name. I'm gonna guess it's Pele. All right, whatever. Sorry about that. That was a big letdown. Brought out some of my Cal Ripkins. I got like 7 of those. I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm going to send in to get graded. Not that one. That one's off center. Maybe these two. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So basically, I feel like I just opened basically the same packs open last night, other than the fact that these were boxed for me. The last night I just pulled them randomly. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Let me know if I missed anything great. If any of these garbage silver things that you can't see anymore are worth anything, let me know. If I missed any cards, let me know. Appreciate it. Any advice to, I'm in my 3rd week now, so I'm having fun. So I appreciate anything. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.